Sure, sure, sure. Sure, 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 sure. Oh, we're here. We're just clicking buttons, getting things together. Says that the picture could be better, so I'm trying to figure out how to do that. People walking around, going their own places. But anyway, we're using that third-party software again. Hey, hello there, English Bull Terrier. Greetings. And we're using a funny angle, actually. Not that anyone cares, but that's the way it is nowadays. Necklace from earlier. Hope everyone can hear me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Alrighty. Got this thing laying around. That camera. What is it? It's a tripod. A tripod. Now I gotta get these screens right. Different size screens. And I hope everyone's doing okay. The stream is still very fresh. We don't have the bugs worked out yet. It's like you got to get on camera to get the bugs worked out. Yeah, I get the camera at a little different angle because I'm using a different camera. Excuse me. Allergies are just stuck drops in my eyes too, so got frog in my throat and eye drops in the eyes. But it's all good. Yeah, I had to break down and get a couple of little tripods so that we could bring the best of metaphysical entertainment to you. Hello, MJ. Yep, stream's new, so we haven't really started chatting about much of anything. If you want to chat about something, feel free to do it. And welcome. Yeah, and remember, readings are for your entertainment purposes only. Not everything I say or do will pertain to each and every one of you. But if you feel a little tingle, a little twitch, a little touch of zen on the inside, well, perhaps what I'm saying is directed at you. Take it or leave it. That's your choice. Maybe we should get some music going. Some music, some background noise. I like background noise, but now I gotta do all these click-ins. And once I start clicking buttons, gotta watch out. Okay, so I'm looking for my royalty-free tunes. Come on. So come on, hurry up, open up, click, click. Yeah. Now, there's me music. And I got some of these gonna link. So, boom. Now we gotta see if it's gonna blow our ears out. So that'll be more adjustments. Because I didn't prearrange these things. A lot of things in life don't happen when you want it, right? It's just like when they want to use psychic energies and it just doesn't happen when they want it. So they say, is it real? Is it not? Anyway. How's that volume? Hopefully the volume's not too bad. I don't think it's too bad. Alrighty. Now, let's get back to the unknown. Let me come back to YouTube. Yeah. I've gotten a couple donations, and I was able to get a couple pieces of equipment, gear, more or less. Like I said, I got a couple little tripods. We needed those. I've been using things. All my stuff's worn out. I've done a lot with them. It's like you want to stick up and it just flops. So I gotta use tape to hold this stuff up. But anyway, I got a couple tripods. And we're getting ready for setting up some new stuff to do outside videos. I'll take you on a trip or two with me throughout my day. My day here and there and stuff that I'm involved with, when it's not dealing with work of some sort. But then again, some of the things that I do, other than that 9 to 5 jazz, it's just something I do, just doing what I do, just like you do what you do. If you have any questions, you can pop them in the screen there, and if I happen to notice it, I'll go for it. Yeah. Energies are building. Gotta do some readings. The cards are full of energies. Cards looked at some heavy stuff today. Let me tell you about that. Yeah. I can't tell you about that, but it's powerful stuff. I was going to retire this deck of cards years ago, but here they are. They're still there, still alive. Somebody asked if it was a male or female deck. I think it's more of a female deck, alright? Yeah, it's more of a female deck. Yeah. Here's them. I'm going to start doing stuff in general. If people don't have a preference. I got love up there in the thumbnail because love has been a focal point of many folks this week. I think it pretty much worked out for those asking. So now the camera's a little further away from me. Hope you can hear me. I think our microphone here is working. Oh yeah, the microphone's on a boom. If we get some more donations, I would like to get another boom to go up high, because I actually got a new webcam too, but it doesn't seem to be working with this software stuff. So when I figure that stuff out, then we'll start being able to do 2 camera remotes, and I just click between different cameras or have 2 picture-in-picture type of thing. So we're moving along. Usually I add extras with leftover equipment. We don't have the assets to purchase new things because we are not monetized, right? Yeah, I'm getting to this. Please help support the channel any which way you can, especially on Patreon, patreon.com. And you can find me there as MysticCharles, and that's a monthly pledge, which is very much appreciated. We got a few people who do that, and we really, really appreciate it for sure. We really do. Thank you. Our Patreon patrons. Alright? When I get freed up from doing these other jobs that I gotta do during the week, I'm gonna be bringing you more stuff, This is sort of like history repeating itself, There's times in my life, in this journey that we've taken, with the unknown and such, I've had to break it up, with, holding other jobs, because, hey, it just doesn't pay right? Yeah. you try to help. But anyway, so it's times that I gotta work two lifestyles in at the same time, and it takes money to keep things going. But anyway, yeah. I hope everyone's having a good day, good week. Now, we've been reading a lot today. I don't have any questions at the moment. I could feel a business question, but you gotta write it, you gotta request it, you gotta want the information. I'll give you extra, but you gotta ask the question, you gotta open the door, you gotta unlock it, you gotta turn the key to let me in. Sometimes, you don't have to say it verbally, but it's just the nature of what we do here, right? Yeah. Well, we're getting closer. I'm starting to feel some energies. Listen to this music. It sounds like Halloween music or something. Everybody taking it easy. People quiet. Meditation moment, I suppose. You just do a spread or so. Let the cards speak for themselves. Let's see what's on their mind. Well, it's mostly about a mistake. Sorry, there's the camera. Try not to make a costly little mistake this week. I'm trying to put a few days into the reading here. And it looks like it's coming up pretty closely. Think twice about decision making, all right? Yeah. Even if you make the wrong choice, it's not going to be the end of the world. But you're gonna probably kick yourself, when you find out that you made a childlike error. All right, so take that extra minute or so to think about something before clicking that button. I guess a lot of things are finalized by clicking buttons nowadays, but feels a little strong in this, yeah. So yeah, maybe you don't want to sign up for that subscription before you read the fine print. Now, so, and remember, please subscribe to the channel. A lot of people have been watching us for years and years and haven't subscribed. Oh well, to each their own, right? That's what we are. To each their own. There's a reason for everything, right? Yeah. Alrighty, let's see what else the cards got to say. Let me be your fortune teller. Okay? It's like you almost can see the energies around these cards today. They're saying, man, you better heed my warnings if you got something. If it's going to be good, well, we'll tell you. Oh, yeah. Looks pretty good. A lot of thoughts that you might have been having recently. Look like some of them, not all of them, ways to improve things. It looks like some of those should be a positive thing. Yeah, so don't give up. Some people have their dreams and they go on a different direction. Don't give up on these new ideas that you have. I'm looking at something else. Some travel might be coming up for you, and that's pretty good, especially if you have little ones about. A little travel. There's nothing wrong with that. Not too much negativity here. What can I say? You're going to have some challenges coming up. And we saw that with the weekly reading. Make sure you see the weekly reading. Some challenges really coming up around the corner. A little spot of money there possibly coming your way, so that's good. a spot of money. So that makes it maybe not too terribly much, but keep your eyes open. Something's better than nothing. People say, oh man, I'm not going to waste my time picking up that penny sitting in the curb or something, in the grass. No, man, you got to pick up that penny. They add up. Find a penny, feed a family. You find enough pennies, you're going to feed a family, right? And you can do that fairly fast. I did that. I've done that. Anyway, help people this week. That's what I was thinking earlier, that a lot of energies is for helping people, and it looks like a lot of people are going to need help this week, so lend out your hand. All right? Any questions? English Bull Better Daryl. Hello, Terrier. Well, we got a little more in general here. All right. That's the allergies, I took those eye drops and allergy stuff. Anyway. No, I'm with you. I'm just looking, we're looking at things in general. Things are looking okay. A task, this is what you get. A task that you've been doing for a while that is fairly negative to you. You don't like doing it in plain language. And that might be coming to an end. So I wonder why. I mean, things like, I don't like taking out the garbage, but wherever I go, that's going to go with me. But anyway, some sort of task that you're currently doing or been doing seems to be ending. That's the way it goes. This angle's funny. I don't know if you see that. It's ending. It's ceasing, and it's a task. All right? All right. That's good. Now I'm trying to put two and two together here on a couple spots here that I want to share this energy with you because it's coming in several ways, not only from the cards but spiritually. A family member, a male family member, not for everybody here, but it's important enough. It came here, okay. A male family member might be holding back a little information from you. All right. Yeah, this is something that you probably could use, this piece of information. It's good to know type of thing. So, yeah. So a task and a family member. In the same spread. Figure that one out. Oh, I keep thinking about it too, There's all kinds of reasons for things, why things happen in the world. Why did those two inquiries put themselves upon us? Because you share them too, because, I give it straight to you as I see it or hear it. If we're doing this kind of stuff, back and forth, you're getting it just about as fast as me. We got to ponder together. And, your energies make this easier for other people, I don't know. I think I wrote something. I don't know if I kept it there. It's your energies and mine that help bring positive things to other folks along this medium. All right? Yeah. See, the clearer my equipment is, the easier the energies will go out there. I know it's screwy. But now I'm thinking something else too. It's like I don't have the frog in the throat until I try to give you my energies. I get it off and on. I'm good. But I get it off and on, at other times. No, because certain energies go upon, a weak point that's going on. And, like I said, you got to think about certain things, doing what we do. Well, I did say it in a sense. But, they prey upon your weaker areas. And, it's my allergy stuff right now. It's not terrible, but it's, it's there. So it makes me wonder, is this a good energy? I'm trying to get through, actually. Good energy or negative energy? It don't feel negative. That's the thing, So what kind of spiritual contact are we trying to get here? If that's the reason, it could just be allergies, but we think a little differently, don't we? That's kind of something. We do. We do. You know, you're here because of your open-mindedness and belief of there's things out there that you just can't see with your own two eyes. But there's things that people who don't have eyes see that we don't. If you can dig it. Remember, dig it, groovy? I don't use that groovy much, but dig it. Anyway, take it as you will, your card of your Monday. Let's put it as your Monday card. Even though this is turning into a video, it's Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Hey, makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Monday, beginning of the work week and such. But, oh, I was just thinking, you know, a lot of people, they're beginning their work week sitting at home being remote because of this corona virus, the COVID-19. COVID-19. Yeah. Well, it's good that they have that opportunity. You know, it's not good for the others who don't have that opportunity. Yeah. Anyway, that's the modern chat. This will pass. It'll be harsh. It is harsh, you know, not downplaying it, but we have been through a lot worse stuff, so. But that's hard to say, you know, for the people affected. That's, of course. But help them who you can. Yeah, volunteerism. If you're healthy, please help. Okay, let me take a look at a little bit of love. A little bit of love just popped in, and good, because that's one of our themes tonight. I don't think we saw much love or romance, but you got good messages. Love, 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 love. Now I'm just clicking a button real fast. And looks like we're okay, right? Oh, who knows? Anyway, we're doing a little bit of love romance here. Let's take it for the next month. Alright? There you are. Different camera, sorry. Let's take it to the next month. Well, by the way, it didn't look too bad as I was laying out the spread. We got a little bit of that you're going to have to be a little bit strong with your mate if you're in a relationship right now. Be a little bit strong with your mate. So that's interesting. Why do you got to be a little bit strong with your mate? Because your mate, yeah, sounds tribal, your mate. But anyway, looks like your partner will be doubting themselves a little bit coming up. So it might be that you're going to have to help them just a little bit more, a little more self and moral support. That's what it's looking like. That's look like, you know, it's not looking like a, you know, you got to help them, you know, with packing and stuff. It's like they need you emotionally, your partner, your mate. Yeah, imagine that. Yeah. If you're looking for a new partner, you know, if you're not in a relationship right now, don't just dump the other one and, you know, to get another one. But in this case, you know, sometimes, you know, there's always that exception, remember? But anyway, if you're looking for someone this coming month, well, no, it looks like you can. You know, it's not looking like there's going to be a great many, I don't want to say good suitors, because I guess I'm pretty, you know, icky people. Okay, that's what it is, icky people. You know, that's what it feels like to me. It's like, you know, some people you want to keep away from because they'd be an ultimate negative thing on your life. That's what I'm getting here. Next month it would be like, well, you can go out and enjoy company, and perhaps after this month, this crazy month that could be coming up in your romantic life, once that's gone, things are able to change. I'm getting able to change because, we're not locked in. We're not like a prison here. That's what we got. That's what it's saying. You're not locked in. But this month, you might not want to make a great commitment towards anyone. If you're looking, this is if you don't have someone in mind already. If somebody pops up, well, you might want to take your time to, before getting too deep into it. Anyway, and what else is going on here in the love life? Guys, we got something for the fellas, too. Imagine that. It looks like this is a good month for you to meet that lady. So maybe, those of you who are taking your time, being careful, it's a good time to meet these halfway decent guys. I know, where are you going to do that? Well, where are you going to do that? That's what I'm looking. I gave myself the question. Where are you going to do that? Well, it's out and about. All right, that's definite. I'll give you these little hints that I get. It's out and about. It's out in public. Where are you going to meet this person, right? Coming up this month. Especially if you're living in a city, this is good info because I guess you can really sense it, in the smell. Cities they give off a certain energy, and so that's stronger. Yeah, downtown Main Street, that falls into the group too. But there's, it's not like you're gonna be out on a safari and this person's gonna run up to you, that kind of thing. It's more like there's multiple people. Anyway, love don't look too bad. It looks kind of okay. We're not getting a big bad, wolf out there. Just be careful, be cautious. I want to put a couple more cards because we actually got a lot going on here. So I want to do a little bit extra, right? Let's see, Carol. Hey, Carol. Hey. Just some in my own little world. Take it. Cross energy. I got a cross energy here. If you can hear me, hopefully I'm loud enough and the mic's close enough, even though the camera's further away. We'll see during, when I play this back. Anyway, I got cross energy here. I'm sort of taking off from the love part of the reading right here. It's saying to, keep your eyes open about an older female. Whoever you are, there's an older female. You're special. You came here for this information, so this is touching you all. Be careful of an older female. She might be a little verbally abusive. It could be a supervisor. It could be a mother. That kind of thing. Now I thought, could it be a cop? I guess it could be, but, whatever. It's more like a mother or a supervisor or a leading type of person. Someone with authority. That's what it's looking like. Keep your eyes open there. Just keep the peace. There's nothing special, crazy going on. Just keep your peace. If this one wants to give you some advice, it might be worth listening to, but I wouldn't give away your own life story to this person that day when they come to you. And it could be fairly soon, in the next couple days. Monday, yes, Tuesday. Wednesday's feeling kind of thin. Maybe Wednesday. Maybe it's late Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday, late Tuesday. Anyway, it's just a heads up. You're going to have some sort of confrontation and some advice might go your way. Take it, whatever. Not worth getting into a big argument if there's an argument, right? Right, now I'm going through several questions here. Do you want this guy to leave? Is this fella leaving you? It's not feeling strong there. Is this fella leaving you? We are talking about love relationship. Would this fella leave you in the future? No, not getting that. I got it. Yeah. What you got here is if you're in a little, you're in a, not a little, but if you're in a new type of relationship with a person, not just a guy, a fella. I got a fella more, but it might be getting along a little too fast, all right? Because this guy's really getting hooked on you. Well, I don't know if it's moving too fast. It's your choice. This guy's really getting hooked on you. I say guy in general. And this person. And he's afraid of losing you already. So I think this fellow, if you're wondering if this guy has an extra touch in his heart for you, I think he does. All right? All right. Okay? Yeah. Someone else is yeah, we're getting into some stuff here. Someone else out there, it might not even be in the channel yet, is wondering if her man is being faithful to her, and is his ex out of the picture. And it looks like yes. She seems to be a little funny, so she might pop up. Don't blame your man, because it's not his fault. I think he already told her to take a hike, if you know what we mean. Yeah. Anybody else in the room? The room, the channel. I keep saying the room. I was an internet psychic for a long time. I was a telephone psychic too. But we said the room. Welcome to the room. Yeah. Anybody got a question? Otherwise, I'll cut this a little short. Anyway, I shall be back. All right? So, ladies and gentlemen, please hit that subscribe. Click the subscribe button, by all means, please. And click the thumbs up. And what else? Find me at PayPal. Help support, with a PayPal love offering at MysticCharles@yahoo.com. You can find that in the description. And have a good time. Have a good week. And until we meet again. Adios. Arrivederci. Ciao.